Good morning. So I'm recording this video for people who visit my house that don't know how to work my coffee maker. So we're gonna get started. I don't really know how to do this without being cray-cray. So I don't know, how do you turn the video around? Can you not turn the video around once you've started recording? Okay, I'm gonna have to put it together. This is the coffee maker. This is the power button. I meant to say power button before I actually turned it on. So once you hit the power button, it's gonna scream at you like it just did. And then you have to wait until all the lights on the top are lit up. In the meantime, I'm gonna empty this out. So this is like, you can't pull it right away, right? You have to hit the handle to the left and unlatch it. There's coffee in there, so you can just puck it out just like that. Nice little puck right there. And then place it right here and push in. Tap once. It's grinding your coffee for you. So once it grinds your coffee, I have to put my hands down for this, or the camera down for this. So you pull it out and see how the coffee's like heaping over. You're gonna wanna stamp that down. So you use this thing. You pull it down, see how it says tamper. You pull it out and then you tamp the thing down. So I'll show you what it looks like after. See, now I've used the tamper device. All the coffee is flat. It's okay if you spill a little. Don't worry about it. But see how it's all flat? Okay, now you come in here and you find the channels. These things fit into channels under here. Hold your handle at like 45-degree angle. Make sure you feel it get up in there. And you pull it to your right. And you can feel it now. It's really stuck in there. So coffee mugs are here. This is my favorite one probably. Put it under here. See how the espresso cup has these two spouts coming out of it? Coffee's gonna come out of both of those. So what you're gonna do next is see this little button on the right with the two cups? That's what you wanna press. Ideally, you want this red line to be in between the gray range, the espresso range. And the coffee still tastes good if you don't do that. So now our espresso's made. See, look how it looks in there. Oh, it's not a lot. Then, come over to the fridge. I used coconut milk. You can use whatever kind of milk you want. Little cup. I usually have it right next to the coffee maker. If not, it's up here. There's an extra one. If you can't find anything, good luck, because I don't know where it is. Try the dishwasher. So, nope, don't need much. I guess it just depends on how much coffee you want. It's pretty strong. This is a double shot espresso latte. You want to put your, the steam wand into your milk. Okay, see that? And then on this side, there's a little knob. Stand by. This means hot water will come out, the little drops. This means steam will come out. So take your dial and point it towards steam. You're gonna have to wait a second for it to pump the water, make it steam, and it'll start screaming at you. See? Pumping. You hear how it's screaming at you? That's supposed to happen. That is supposed to happen. If for some reason it does not scream at you, even though you press the dial, this is the water compartment, and this is the max level, and this is the min level. If it doesn't scream at you, it's because there's not enough water in here. So I will show you how to replace the water, because they're pretty low. Okay, so your milk is going to be steaming for a little while, and there's no set time. It just depends on how much heat you want in your milk. So I just feel the side of the glass, pretty hot. Bring your dial back to standby. Back to standby. Okay. And this is it cleaning something. It's very loud in the morning. So let's steam. So then you just pull it out. This is sugar. I don't put much sugar in there, maybe like a little teaspoon. And then pour your milk in there. You can get real fancy with this and like froth your milk and have like a foam layer. But who wants to be fancy at 7:30 in the morning? I don't really want to be fancy. Plus, I don't think it adds any flavor. Maybe I should Google that. I don't think it adds any flavor by frothing the milk and adding that foamy layer on top like a pretty restaurant latte. It definitely looks prettier. It makes you feel fancier. So if you want to do that. Coconut milk does not froth very well, so it's much easier done with regular cow's milk. Okay, so I told you that I was going to show you how to replace the water cartridge. Replace the water cartridge. First, you have to pull the unit out from under the cabinet. And this house was born in before I was born, and the cabinets are very low. So, oh, that's how you turn it off. The lid to the bean grinder keeps it from coming out. So you have to pull that off first, then pull it out. Ta-da! There's a little handle here, and you just make sure nothing's in the way. You just lift straight up. And then refill. I'm just gonna fill it up all the way. This is what the house looks like in the morning. So pretty. Okay, that about does it. I want to caution you when putting this back, because these little doohickeys, the handle can, only once has it happened to me, can slip out. So if you're not careful, I would just do this with two hands, not like me right now. I'm being really dumb and doing it with one hand, because I dropped the entire cartridge of water all over the kitchen once. Okay, so now you are full, as you can see. If you're out of coffee beans, I keep them in the freezer. So you just have to fill them back up. I obviously need to buy coffee because I didn't have that much in that bag. So now you do the same thing. You push it back without putting the lid on. Great. And then you can reach back and put the lid on top. You don't want bugs to get in there. And then if you want to be really nice, you can clean up your mess. I'm not very nice to myself, so I don't do that. You can get your puck out. That way the next person doesn't have to do it. But since I'm usually the only one here drinking coffee, I just leave it in. Whatever. So that's how you make coffee at my house. And if I'm at work and you're here, or if there's some reason why you're at my house by yourself, and nobody's here to help you, I hope the video helped. And I hope you have a really glorious day. And since you're at my house, I guess I'll probably see you later. Okay.